Well, where do we start? I guess we start at the beginning. The sunrise is coming up. Commuting to work. It's 40 minutes, 30 miles. And that's my day, Monday through Friday. Driving to work, driving to work, driving to work. Well, that doesn't mean that has to be my entire life. That doesn't mean that's my final destination. On the contrary, hey, my name's Greg. My wife's at home right now. She's not yet gotten ready for work. And we are PCB bound. That is, we're Panama City Beach bound. That is our destination. That's where we want to be. In order to get from here, a little work. Sometimes in life, when you're going down the journey of life or down your goal, you come across obstacles, unexpected obstacles, like trains. I didn't expect this train to be here this morning, but here it is. And so momentarily I have to pause, I have to stop, I have to wait. And there's going to be a lot of stopping, pausing, and waiting along our journey to get to Panama City Beach. It's a bit hard trying to think through all this when you have to work for a living, but it's a process. So off to eat some. You know, sometimes you just gotta stop. You gotta stop and park the car, and you gotta think. Because my day, I don't know about you, but it goes by fast. I mean, I'm up in the morning, I'm driving to work, I'm at work, I'm working, I just took lunch, and what have I done? What time do I have to possibly think about how to do van life, how to get from here to there, from A to B? That's what it's about. It's about taking time, stopping, pulling off the side of the road, and just thinking. Seriously, you have to stop. You just have to stop and you gotta think. So tonight when I get home, I have to think, how am I gonna upload this? How am I gonna edit this? Where's the time? Where is the time? The resolution to this conflict is you have to stop. Take some time. You gotta make the time. You gotta grab time. You gotta grab it, and you gotta make the most of it. 5:13 and heading home. Got about 40 minutes, checking out that sunset in front of us. It's looking pretty good. Got someone to introduce you to. She's a cutie. I think you're gonna like her. Her name's Lady B. Well, it's 5:44 and I'm still on the road. I'm on what's called the Trenton lineup. It's basically a road we live off of and goes up to a residential area off a tiny town here in Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm not native to Tennessee. I'm actually from California, the San Francisco Bay Area. Grew up in Newark, most of my adult life in Fremont. I bought a home out in Brentwood at one time for 40-something years, and I've been here for, 3.5, 4 years now almost. And again, it's just along this lifelong journey of being in different places, I guess. It's different out here. I have family out here that retired out here, and parents and things, but this is definitely not my final destination, and it's definitely not our final destination. Again, we're PCB bound, Panama City Beach. We are beach people. My wife is, she grew up in Manhattan, New York area. I'd relocated out to Puerto Rico. She's Puerto Rican, and did so, I believe, as an early teenager, and was out there till her early 20s. I got some education out there. She got back into the States, Florida, and eventually found herself in Clarksville, Tennessee. We found each other. It's part of our story, but here we are. And here we are. Here's the Trenton lineup.
Up, no.
So, finally made it home, and everybody, this is Lady B. Whoa! Where's she at? Lady, say hi! Lady B! Look at Lady B.
Come here, Lady B.
She's our 7-month-old puppy, and she's crazy right now, just because we got home, and she's excited to see us. So, my wife, wave, Rosalind. That's my wife right there. Hi. Hey, so today for the very first vlog for our PCB Bound channel, I was looking at some of the footage, if you will, and I was finding this theme of time. I kept talking about time. There's not enough time in the day to work on this. How do we find the time? What do you think about time?
Time goes by very quickly.
Right, we got up this morning. I left. The alarm clock was up at 5:30. I'm out the door by 6:20. I get home. What time is it? It is like 6:05.
The only time it does go really slow is when you're at work.
Yeah, you know. Hey, so anyways, there's Lady right there. Lady.
Say hi, Lady.
Hi, Lady B.
She's a good girl.
She's about 7 months old. She's like part Beagle, Jack Russell, and there's a third variable that we can't figure out because she's a little bit bigger than a Beagle. But her markings are spot on for Jack Russell, even the dots on her ears. She's crazy because I haven't given her a hug yet. But anyways, so time, while you go get your nails done because we have a wedding to attend tomorrow.
I gotta get my nails did.
I'm gonna spend time trying to edit all this stuff and put together so we can upload for the first time.
Put your sweater on, it's cold out.
There we go. As you can see, our living room is pretty empty because we've been selling furniture. We've been doing this for how many months now? We've been working towards this goal.
4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months. Move the dining table in here where there used to be a little cafe table. It used to be right over here in that dark spot over there. So my wife just said, can't you be like Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon and just do this by yourself? No, no, because we're together in this. It's a journey. We're both PCB bound. She's making jokes right now. In other words, she wants to go get her nails done right now. But no, I'm not.
It is real.
No, we watch a lot of Casey Neistat because I'm trying to learn how to do all this. I do watch a lot of Peter McKinnon because I appreciate his photography a lot. I learn a lot from Peter McKinnon. He has a lot of principles, a lot of how-tos. It's great. Anyways, back to us. Enough about those people because that's not the focus here. The focus is getting from Panama, getting from Clarksville to Panama City Beach, right? So what are we doing? We are getting out of our mortgage. We're going to sell this house. We are going to transition into my parents' house. We're going to pay down some debt, which we've been working on for, I don't know, the last 6 months. We made a decision after the first of this year to do this van life thing and realize this is a go-to tool. It's literally a vehicle to get us from point A to point B. We're going to spend the least amount of money possible by minimizing our life, like our clothes, the way we live. We love to travel. We love to go places. We're always on the go. We're hardly ever home. So it's going to really be a win-win for us. And we love to camp. We love to go out. We're not sitting behind a TV unless we're watching YouTube videos typically. We don't even have cable.
Nope.
We haven't even been to the movies in a long time.
It's been time. Maybe we can go tonight.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I got to work on this thing here. So, anyways, there's so much to say. There's no real way to begin except to just begin, and that's what this is. We've just begun our first vlog, if you will. But again, our channel, it's all about having a final destination in life. Where do we want to end up? And for us, our desire for the places that we've been in this world, in as many years that we've been on this earth, we want to go to Panama City Beach.
And get out of this cold weather.
Yep. And especially having grown up in California, I'm used to a very moderate climate where there's no real winter unless you go to the Sierra Mountains. And there's no humidity. But I like the humidity so long as there's a beach and there's warm water in the Gulf. And so for me, Panama City Beach is a no-brainer. We'll get into all that of why Panama City Beach, and there's so much to say.
I think we really fell in love with it when we married there. We got married
on the beach in Panama City Beach. We never ever imagined doing this van life thing or it even being an option. We refinanced this house to kind of save it, if you will, to be able to stay in it. We've gotten a better job since then. It's been one big transition coming to Clarksville. But we're going to make another transition in life. We're middle-aged, and we have to make some hardcore decisions and financially to put ourselves in a position that's going to benefit us. And why not be somewhere where we want to be eventually in life? So that's what we're doing. And we can go on and on and on and on and on, and I'm rambling right now, but that's okay because we're just doing this raw. We're just doing this raw. There's no script here. There's no storyboard. There's no trick shots. There's none of that. We'll get to some of that stuff later, though, of course. Yeah. We'll be like Peter McKinnon and Casey Neistat.
What's up, everybody? Coming at you from Clarksville, Tennessee.
Don't be stealing his stuff, okay? Honestly, we're not trying to bite on anybody, and we're not trying to drop names. Honestly, I just happened to come across Casey Neistat. I didn't know who he was. I didn't even watch YouTube past a year. Well, past earlier this year. We didn't really watch anything. So I stumbled upon him. Someone said his name. I was looking for someone I can learn from. Come to find out this guy's like on the top of the world. So I watch him. Is he the best person out there? No. But I like him. I like his style. I learned from him. He's doing something right. Am I going to copy him? No. He's an intellectual antecedent of sorts. So there'll be some kind of influence or effect maybe in how I do things. But it's not because I'm trying to copy him. Peter McKinnon, I stumbled upon him and his photography. And he just does some awesome vlogs. He has awesome energy. And I really appreciate his work. And I'm learning for others. We're subscribed to a bunch of van life people that are doing this full time. For a couple of years to over 10 years, and we're learning from them. We're just learning. We're learning how to do this. We're learning van life. We're learning what kind of rig to get into. And oh my goodness, we can go. We've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of research on YouTube about vans, whether it's tire pressure, whether it's lithium, whether it's anything and everything you can even imagine. We know everything about van life now. What'd you think?
Yep.
I think we're like experts in it.
We're ready.
We're way beyond ready. We even know what kind of rig we want to get into. We've even traveled to Alabama to see road treks. We've traveled to, where else have we traveled? Atlanta, Georgia, to see some, well, that was road trek, right?
Yeah, road trek.
Yeah, road trek was in Atlanta, Georgia. We went to Huntsville, Alabama, to see some, what did we see over there?
Some dealership.
We saw a barrage of things.
We went to Memphis.
We went to Memphis, Tennessee to see the Galleria.
That's
the Coachman Galleria FL.
Yes.
Wow.
That is the favorite.
That's our favorite, yeah. And I think, that is definitely the favorite. Yeah. For us, it's going to be about boondocking. We're in a city. I don't want shore hookups, and I want to be stealth. And for us, the lithium thing and the solar panel and all that stuff is going to be it has to be it's at the height of the criteria, and then a large bed, of course. But for us, that it's all about that induction cooktop.
Yeah.
But anyways,
we like the induction.
We're just dorking out right now. So anyway, she's got to get her nails done. We got to go to a wedding tomorrow. I got a car to clean. I got to figure out this stuff tonight on the laptop. So we're gonna go, and we'll see y'all later. Say bye-bye. See you next time.